What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Not used to saying that. He's not here on Hermitcraft anyway. How's everybody doing? Oh, it looks like my... Sorry, you guys can't see, but my microphone's on again. I'm going to turn that off. Hi. Glad you guys can make it. Sorry, we had to shift the schedule a little bit. Just a little bit. The limited life recordings happen on Mondays, and if I kept my Monday stream, it means I'd either have to... Yeah, I'd probably have to end it early so I could still get time for lunch and then jump right into limited life, and I think it probably would have been tough for me. You know what I mean? Sometimes these streams can they can wear me out a little bit, you know? And jumping into limited life recording right afterwards would be a little tough. So I decided I'm gonna move it to Tuesday, at least until limited life is done. So I hope that's okay. You know, the schedule's gonna be a little weird for the next couple weeks. Assuming limited life lasts that long. You know, people get a little crazy when they turn red and stuff. So we'll see. Is there 2 streams today? That's the plan. At the moment, that's the plan. Yeah, we, Skiz and I want to do our Naked and Scared stream later today. As far as I know, that's still on the docket. So, yeah, double stream day. You were tripping out. You're in the process of watching one of the videos, and then all of a sudden I started talking. You're double. Wow, weird. But yeah, that's the plan. 2 streams today, if all goes well. As far as I know, Skiz is down for it. I asked him, like, hey, we good to go? And he said, yeah. So we should have that stream later today as well. But here today, we're going to be doing some Hermitcraft. And I got to kick off my next episode. Champion point 2.0 asks, do I like cheese? Yeah, I like some cheese. I like some cheese. We're not allowed to talk about food for too long on stream. Anyway, you guys got a hype train going. Level 3. Oh no, we're at level 4. We're rolling to level 4 now, guys. Thank you so much for all the resubs. Tons of resubs in the house. Thank you for the continued support. Bunch of primes being used. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. My goodness, I have to scroll. There's so many. We had a 3 gift sub bong from bomb. Hey, it does work on the scene. From Tartarus 2501. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Look at this. I still have this here because I'm super proud of it. 300,000 followers. Are you kidding me? That's a huge number. Oh, the humanity in the house with 100 bits. Holy smokes. What? It just lit up the chat. Dapper Driver being amazing. That's a lot of gift subs. Holy cow. What'd that say? I think it said 25 gift sub bomb. Jeez. My voice can't go that much today. Dapper, thank you so much. Huge gift sub bomb. If you guys get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. That's amazing. 25. Jeez. I have a button for that too, don't I? No, I think it's broken. I got rid of it. I don't know. The G's button is gone. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, Nelmster says, Impulse loved the stories about college in the last podcast. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was fun. It's because I like to do that every once in a while. Just have the just have the podcast be about, you know, whatever, just stories from our past. You know, we have some stories. We have some stories. Eventually we're gonna run out and you'll have heard them all. But you know, we can't always talk about, you know, the heavy stuff. You know, we want to keep it light. We also want to get another guest on soon. We're trying to figure that out. There's some technology involved in getting guests on the show, on the podcast, that we need to kind of save up for. So what we did, if you haven't heard, we started a Glimpse account, a way to, if you're enjoying the podcast, the Imp and Skiz podcast, you could support us over there, and we're going to use that money towards the equipment that we need to get so we can get more people on. Like, I'm really thinking Scar would be fun first virtual guest. So anyway, yeah, you guys can, there's a link. Thank you so much, Haunted Night. You just got it rocking and rolling already. You're already with the Glimpse thing. But yeah, the Glimpse thing's gonna be cool because we're gonna do it this Friday actually. We plan on doing every other Saturday, but schedules. My wife's birthday is this Saturday, so I didn't want to record the podcast all day during her birthday. So we're gonna do Friday, and we're gonna do a private stream on Glimpse for our sponsors over there, for that are sponsoring the podcast, and we were doing like a pre-show. So while Skiz and I are like setting up cameras and lights and all that stuff, we're going to be streaming, and we have wireless microphones and a camera on the whole set for you guys to see what we're up to. And then we're going to like talk to you about the podcast that we're about to record and tell you what it's going to be about and get your opinions and stuff. Anyway, should be interesting. Should be really cool. So yeah, if you're interested in the behind the scenes pre-show experience, you just got to support us over on Glimpse. And there was a link a few messages up, thanks to Haunted. So anyway, that's a big announcement that we just set up. It was a lot of work. And then we got some new fancy equipment. And if you can't make the live streams, it's fine. We're going to post them on Glimpse. So they're still private, though, to the peeps that are sponsoring. Anyway, that's the thing. We just, this equipment is adding up. The podcast equipment is adding up. We spent like thousands of dollars on the podcast equipment. We got some fancy stuff, though. It's worth it. Makes high quality, right? Anyhoozle, we're going to play video games today. Oh, no. I always forget that the alerts are like frozen. And then I go to the live screen. Oh man, they're like on top of each other. I really need to spend some time fixing my stuff. Is this all new stuff? It is. Teek Drang, thank you so much. I've butchered your name for sure. 500 bits. Thank you. My goodness. Hi everybody. Good to see you again. Seems like it's been way too long. I mean, what day were we doing this? Dang it. How does time go by so fast? Where can you see the podcast? About 4 messages up, niece. There's a link on YouTube at Imp and Skiz Podcast. That's where the videos go. And then if you want to support the podcast, there's a link to the glimpse.me/Imp and Skiz. So there you go. Yeah, the overlay's doubling up. It's on top of each other. Get out of here. I broke it. I gotta fix it. It's on my to-do list. Speaking of to-do list, dang it. I popped into the game thinking we were going to get going. There's something I want to share with you guys. If you're wondering why I haven't finished placing this terracotta, let me show you something. I meant to have this queued up before stream. You guys want to see what I did for the past 3 days? Hold on. That doesn't do it justice. Hold on. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay. I made this. I built this. Not just the painting. I built this. All those shelves. It took me 3 days. Well, 3 half days because I'm old and I get tired after 4 hours of work. Of actual like physical labor. It's not quartz. So this is the closet that's in my studio, like to my left. And what's happening is all this podcast equipment is adding up, and I needed a better way to store it all organized, you know? Because it was all just sitting on the floor in there. There was no shelves. So I went to Lowe's, which is a hardware store if you don't know, and I bought a bunch of wood and like these L brackets and stuff to hold the shelves up. And then I got like a chop saw and a table saw and a drill and screws. And I built this. I built those 2 shelves up there. It's like it's like 8 feet high, the top one. So I actually have to get on a ladder to put stuff on it. And then the other one's 6 foot high. So it is above my head because I'm short. I'm only 5'8". And then the shelves on the left, they're going to hold a bunch of like IKEA bins with a whole bunch of different stuff, you know, all our cables and cameras and lights and all that stuff for the podcast. So, yeah, that took me 3 days though. I know, right? I got done and I was like, why didn't I put a camera up and record this? I was like doing Minecraft IRL, you know, building. I'm a builder. So anyway, yeah, started on that, Saturday. And then I did the painting yesterday morning before the limited life. So I canceled the stream so I could paint. Or I moved the stream to today. I didn't cancel it. And this still counts. Anyway, it's done now. It's done painted. I've actually got stuff in there. Once I got it all organized, I'll get a after picture for you guys. It was a fun project. Build Mart. Yeah, I'm 5'8". B-Dubs says he's 5'10". I don't believe him. I think B-Dubs is 5'9", maybe 5'8.5". But yeah, everyone gives B-Dubs a hard time about being short, but I'm actually 5'8", so I just keep my mouth shut. until today. Apparently, now you guys all know, and you can make fun of me for being short. 2 gifted subs from Julie. Julie Anner Ruffles. 90, nailed it. Thank you for the B-Dub says he's 5'17". I think from what I remember meeting B-Dubs in person, like we were literally like really, really close. He's really, really close. 5'8" isn't small. You're 5'1". Yeah, I know. I know. 5'8" is average-ish, I think. It's average height, I think. So, Rocket Socket, thanks for the 200 bits. Use Riverside, a virtual podcast recording software for virtual meetings. Trust me, used it at work. Podcast, it's amazing. Yeah, but we do video. Wait, virtual. Oh, it does videos too. I'll look into it. Well, I was just gonna use Discord, but maybe there's something better. Yeah. Okay, Rocket. Riverside. I take note. I was the one podcast thing I've seen before was only audio, so I didn't really think to look into if there was solutions out there. Where are my notes? I can never find my notepad. I need it today. Not notepad, sticky notes. That's what I use. I need it today for recording our episode. We made like a whole list of what we're gonna do on today's episode. Uh-oh. I'm opening all the windows, guys. Professional. Cool, thanks, Riverside. I'll look into that. Rocket, thanks for the advice. Could come in handy. Nala Casey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hope you're having a great day like I am. I'm glad you're having a good day. Absolutely. Oh, Mad Maddie. 21. Yay, I'm an adult. You know what? That confused me. 21 months. Thank you so much. I was so confused, Mad Maddie. I thought you were saying it was your birthday. I'm like, wait a minute. What's the 81 for then? I just assumed you were my age this entire time. No, it was how many months you've been subbed. I'm with it. I'm with it today. Did Beef say hi? Sorry, guys, we're talking. Hey yo. He said hey yo. Look, it shows that I'm AFK. New channel badge for adults. Oh man. Hermitcraft hype. Callous Unicorn. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay. All right. Switcheroo Studio. You guys got some good suggestions. I'll look at that too. Yeah, I didn't really think we were gonna need like a program. I just figured we just use Discord. But what we do need is I want the people. Here's me being a perfectionist. I want the people that we have on the podcast to be able to like. We want to be able to see their faces on like a monitor, so it seems like they're there with us. And then they also kind of need to see our faces. So there's a bit of, you know what I mean? Like we want to make a virtual experience look and feel like it's not virtual. You know what I mean? So that's where things get a little tricky. Imagine Etho. Yeah. Well, Etho wouldn't need the video part. We would need to just do like, what are they called? The little animation things? VTuber. We'll give them a VTuber. This part I'm not recording. We just got to finish this off. We're almost done with. No, we're not. I should have been doing this the entire time we were talking. Haven't started the next episode yet. I just pulled up my list. We'll be recording it, but I gotta warm up a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like my brain's not quite in record ready mode. I need caffeine to kick in. So I haven't gone into the let's record episode. What episode are we on of Hermitcraft? Kind of an insane number, right? What's the number we're on? Anybody remember the last episode number? Should we have a full-blown conversation with Etho about how he's washed up on the podcast? So, Etho, you've been doing YouTube a long time. Now that it's well known that you're washed up, how do you feel about that? What are your plans for your next stage in life now that you're obviously done for on YouTube since you're washed up and all? We'll see what Etho plans to do, you know? 53 was my last. Thank you. Thank you for looking it up or remembering either one. 53. So we're going into episode 54. You think the joke's actually starting to get to him? Oh no. Has it gone a little far? Oh man. It was so funny. Oh. So we recorded Limited Life yesterday. I can't spoil things for you, but I will tell you there was a moment during the recording that I couldn't believe how just everything just came together in a perfect harmony for me. It was like, how did that happen? The entire time I was trying to make something happen, and the entire time I was doing it, I was under the assumption there was no way it was gonna work out in my favor. There was no way it was gonna happen the way I envisioned. And guess what? It happened the way I wanted it to. And I let out the most primal of screams afterwards. Yes! It was amazing. My landscapers are here, so they probably think I'm weird. So there's that you have to look forward to in the Limited Life. See what that's all about. It was a moment. It was a moment for the ages. It was awesome. And it wasn't even scripted. People still make the joke about it. About the live series being scripted. It was amazing. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they're still here. They definitely heard me. I can hear them outside. I just... Oh. No, can't tell you. Can't tell you. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not going to answer questions. You know. Oh, I was so proud of myself for pulling it off. The thing I did that I can't tell you about now. I'm only just going to tease you. So you'll definitely watch my episodes, right? My episode coming on Friday. You're going to know what you're going to watch it, right? You're going to watch it? Please, please, please. Please. I'm not confirming any rumors of what you may think that might have been about. Release it faster. No. Oh man. So we recorded it yesterday, obviously, and now it is off to the editor, and you know I got my editor Nubsy, and he's doing his probably first pass at it right now, where he has to kind of decide of the 2.5 hours that we recorded, what's actually worth like leaving in. Because not all of it's exciting. There's a lot. Shoot, there's probably, out of the entire 2 hours, I think we went about 2.5 hours yesterday. It's a little bit longer than the week before. I'm done playing Terracotta. Of that 2.5 hours that I have of actual like recording footage, I bet you 30 minutes of it, I didn't even say a word, or like was even around people. You know what I mean? Like, there is some dead air in those sessions, which is necessary, because otherwise my brain would just be on overload if we didn't have some of that time, that downtime. My brain couldn't handle it. There's too much chaos going on. Yeah, I ran into Skiz and saw his skin. I'll save the reaction for the video. You guys will have to wait till Friday to see how I reacted to Skiz's skin choice.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
What in the world? Did you mean to do that, Mad Maddie? Did your finger slip? Did you accidentally? I feel like I need to yes, okay. Jeez. What in the world? You are too much. What are you doing? What? Mad Maddie, you're too much. $210 and it went off and everything. Like, the sound actually worked for you. Oh, you're amazing. What is this for? Hold on. This is the first time you acknowledged my resub. I usually disappear in the hype trade. I don't mind. I decided a long time ago that when you finally called out my sub, I would give you $10 sub per month. Enjoy your savings. That's what it's from. Oh my gosh. 21 months it took for me to acknowledge your resub in person like that. Oh my gosh, Mad Maddie, thank you. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, you know, obviously that I missed so many, but geez, yeah, you come in during the hype trade, and I have no choice but just to be like, thank you everybody, because the two people are amazing. Oh my gosh, that's too kind. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually, every month that goes by, you're just like, add another. That's amazing. Super cool. Very, very generous of you, Mad Maddie. Thank you so much for that. My goodness. My goodness. I feel like I need to get the Wayne's World clip. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Any old people remember that? What were they? Who were they saying that to? Was it Alice Cooper? Who were they saying that to in Wayne's World? Dang it! Why can't I remember this? Back in my day, it was Alice Cooper. Oh my gosh! Hello, brain. Thank you for working. Yeah, it was Alice Cooper. He was from Milwaukee. The proper way to pronounce Milwaukee is actually Milwaukee, stemming from the Native American tribe that inhabited the land. Something like that. I can't remember the whole scene. Anyway, it went down something like that. Alice Cooper was awesome in that. Wayne's World was a funny movie. What's his name? Dana Carvey? Dana Carvey, right? Hey, lights are working today. Sweet. Dana Carvey was awesome in it. Mike Myers is always funny. Dana Carvey had, that's how you say his name, right? Dana Carvey? Anyway, he had that scene where he got on the drum set, and he was like, do, do, do. Next thing you know, he's going to town. He's like an amazing drummer all of a sudden. It was like, whoa. I didn't see that coming. That was awesome. And then he gets done. Ding. I like to play. Oh, I still want to watch that movie now. Man, it was a good one. I don't know how we got on that subject. Fun times. Fun times. The vacuum hair cutting machine. It sucks, right? That was it. That was it. Gosh, you know what it's probably been? Was it the Flowbee? I thought it was called the Suck Cut or something like that. Oh man. All right, it's time. It's time, guys. Let's clean this up. Put it in our... I know. I was supposed to fix our sorting system. Remember when I said... What did I say? Oh, this weekend I'm going to play some Minecraft off Camry and fix my sorting system and clean all this up. Did I do that? No. What did I do instead? Oh yeah, I built that. That's what I did. That's what I did. Oh well. Oh well. I had to, you know. So it was actually fun. It was a funny conversation I had with my wife. Saturday morning, we're having our morning coffee, watching, you know, the news or whatever. And I said, I don't have any like plans this weekend. Like, there's no MCC. Oh, I wasn't in MCC. that was on my own accord. I'm like, I'm not in MCC. Not recording the podcast. It's not a recording weekend for the podcast. I just released a Hermitcraft episode, so like I gotta, you know, I don't need to jump on the next one just yet. So maybe we get something off the list, right? Yeah, because we have a to-do list, the honey-do list, right? As Trooper says. So I have my to-do list, and I said maybe we should tackle something that's on the list, like a project, because we got all these projects we want to get done. And she's like, well, the air filters in the house need replaced. You guys know, like central air conditioning units, they have these returns or whatever. And so in the returns, it sucks air from in the house to bring it up through the air conditioner or whatever and cool it and then send it back out or whatever. And it goes through a filter so that if it sucks up like dust and animal hair or whatever, it gets caught in the filter and doesn't go through the air conditioner. So every, what are you supposed to change? Like every 3 months or something? You're supposed to change them? Because like once they get dirty, then the air doesn't flow through them properly, and now you're like putting stress on your air conditioner, and the air is not as good and stuff. So yeah, every 3 months you're supposed to change these filters. Our house has 5 filters total throughout the house that I had to change, and they're all like in the ceiling. So I got to get up on a ladder and stuff, right? So I was like, yeah, okay, we can do that. And I went to look for the filters, and I realized that I only had 2. I only had 2 filters, like new ones, left, which meant that we had to go to the hardware store. And so I said, well, we got to go to the hardware store. While we're there, maybe we buy some wood so I can build the closet. And she looked at me like I was crazy. She looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, what? We got to, I explained my logic to her. I said, here's the deal. Right now, okay, I'm going to show you the picture again because it's awesome. Sorry, too much story time today, I know. But I said, look, I got stuff in the house, like in my old office, that I haven't brought into my new office because I don't have an organization system. I said, so once that's done, once my closet's done and I get this organized, then I can get all that stuff out of that room, my old office, and then she could move into that where she makes jewelry. Because that's been the plan all along. She has no space for her jewelry business. So I'm giving her my old recording studio, which was basically a closet. It's a little bigger than this size of this in this picture, but it's like double that. Anyway, so I said, this is like it's like Minecraft. You got to do this to get to that, and so I said, I need to build the closet so I can get my stuff out of the old office so you can move into the old office with and do your jewelry. And it's like, and then after that I said that, she's like, okay, let's go. So we went. Just sneak in a little Etsy plug for her jewelry business there, right? Yeah, okay. Which she still has going. She still has it going. There's the link. Oh, apparently it's not capital letter friendly. Anyway, so yeah. Thanks, Haunted. Lately, Lucy, you were checking out her Etsy store yesterday. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, she's still having fun making jewelry. Like, as the seasons come, she's making new ones and stuff. Oh, it's mod only. All right, that's why. Cool. Did the sorter break due to the redstone update? I built the same sword and can't figure out how to fix it. Oh, really? I haven't looked into it. I was going to look into it this weekend, and I built a closet instead. Oh yeah, when I come in from the streams where I mention her Etsy shop, she always just looks at me like, "You did something, didn't you?" Suddenly, I got orders. You don't know. I don't know either. I'm gonna have to talk to Casildus, who built it. He's the inventor of the one I'm using, and see if we can figure out together what's happening. If we can't, I might just switch to his new version because his new version's faster anyway. And as you can see, my stuff is getting really messy in my base, and I don't like it, and you don't like it either. I know you don't like it. All right, let's see. Is there a light somewhere? There we go. Need my face lit up. All right, guys, we got to start this episode. Like, you guys are here. We're going to actually... I don't usually do this because I always feel a little bit weird about it, recording the YouTube stuff on stream. But we're going to do it anyway because I don't have a choice. I don't have time elsewhere in the week to record, so we're gonna do it together. And you guys can mock me about my YouTube voice, okay? Feel free. It's going to happen. I just need to make sure all my sounds are working. Hold on. You know when you... Okay. You know, like sometimes when you record as a YouTuber and then all of a sudden you look at your recording and there's no audio tracks because Windows has an update and it's completely like changed all your audio. That's happened too many times. So now I'm like really, I check my meters and make sure it's going to be good. So there's that. We're good. Okay. I just have to remember like the things I'm supposed to say. Usually this isn't a problem, but when I'm streaming, I get streamer brain plus recording brain. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's see. Thinking it through. See, this is the awkward part. I have to like think about what I'm gonna say. Otherwise, it all just falls apart. I'm still gonna mess it up though. Any hoozle. Yeah, quiet on set. Yeah. In fact, I guess if a noise comes in, I can cut it out. The double brain, the double streamer brain recording brain is rough. Yeah. How's the voice? We good? It feels a little rough today. No, I don't write down what I'm going to say. I am stalling. I hit record a long time ago. Now I got to cut this all out. Great. I don't say the episode number in my intro because of the very reason that I would always forget. I'm not sure why I asked you guys what episode I was on. It really wasn't super important. I guess it was just curiosity, you know. What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. Look at this. We have returned to the base. It's been a while. I've been in the industrial district working on that slime farm, as you saw last episode, for quite some time. I actually haven't been here really much other than just grabbing some materials and stuff. So I wanted to come back and take a look at it because I'm super proud of the way this is all turning out. We may do a little bit today. I'm not sure, but there's a but. What is going on out here? Is the backside of somebody. I need to take a look at this. Oh my! It's a giant gem. Why is there a giant gem statue in front? Oh no! And this too. Pearl. You guys haven't really seen it yet. I've seen this one. We're getting pranked by our neighbors over and over again, apparently now. And I don't think we should stand for this. I mean, why is there? I don't understand. Is she trying to show me up by making her statue look better than mine? Is that what's going on? It's fantastic. I don't think it's gonna last long. Should we take it down? I don't know what to do when you get pranked. You know, do you just turn around and tear it down? You know, I don't know, but it is kind of blocking the entrance to my face. Oh no, I think maybe we need to get her back. Did she do anything to? She did this to Pearl's base as well. I don't think Pearl would have put, what is that thing called from Mario? The little, and he's in the little tube there, pipe. I don't think Pearl would have added that to her base. It's kind of out of the norm here. Okay, I got word that I got pranked. I did. You can't avoid it. I got word that I should take a look, and I knew something was up, but I didn't expect that. Oh, man. All right. Oh, there's a sign. Okay, let's go look. I didn't realize that at first. There's a sign over here. Let's take a look. Let's see what it says. You have a lot of eyes, so I gave you a me gem. Oh, she's making fun of the fact that I put my logo everywhere. Says I'm compensating for something. I'm not. That's it. We're gonna have to do some payback. We're gonna do some payback. All right, guys. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about how we can pay them back. Both Pearl and Gem have pranked me, so we're gonna have to do something to each of them. I'm gonna give it some thought. Meanwhile, I gotta get over to iBuy because Azuma is looking for some storefront space, and I need to build him I need to build a third floor. Don't look at my mess. We're working on it. Okay, we're working on it. It did feel a little weird to walk. Anyway, that's that done. That was a way too long of a clip. I'll probably cut some of that out to keep it moving. The good news is I actually hadn't seen the statue, so I had to record that. right? I had never seen that statue. I had seen this much. That's all I've seen. So I kind of knew what she had done, but not exactly. So there was still some bit of like legit element of surprise in there. And that I had seen too somehow. I don't know how I saw that. Maybe on Reddit or something. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to get an authentic reaction. Also, I wanted to set up so that was super long intro. Holy smokes. That's I'm going to cut a lot of that. Let me see. We made a list the other day. Oh yeah. So we started planning this episode. And we're calling it, we've even got a title for the episode. We've even got a title. Pranks, Profits, and Partnerships. Create a chess monster in Pearl's base. Yeah, you see, I was going to do an alien thing. We had some ideas for an alien prank. Giant Marvin the Martian. Watering can for the giant flower. Toy Story alien. Googly eyes on the plant. Now, the googly eyes thing on the plant, I mean, she kind of did the googly eyes to me, so I feel like doing a return. Yeah, when I exit the game, it does this. Oh, you know what? Let's turn that off, actually. Because every time I do it, I get asked about it. Sorry. It's a mod. Reduce FPS in the background. So if I leave the game, it like... There we go. When I tab out of the game, it does this thing where it looks like it's laggy. There we go. That's better. So now I'm tabbed out and doesn't... Right. Yeah, the Marvin the Martian, I think, is the best idea. Marvin the Martian would look fantastic, but... let me see. Let me do some research here. Let me do a little research real quick. Going to Google, and I'll say Minecraft Marvin the Martian. Now, has anyone like built? I just want to see. Okay. They did pixel art. Aha, here somebody's done a statue. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a spend some time in creative. That is huge. It's very big. Do I just do pixel art? Marvin the Martian pixel art wouldn't be too bad. But doesn't it feel like it needs a... Did Tango do Marvin last season? Did he? Marvin the Martian pixel art with Shulker Monster. A laser eye shoots eyes at her base. Yeah, because he could have the gun pointing out, right? The Marvin the Martian holding his little gun there, and it's like shooting. Make it out of shulkers. Oh, I see. Like double up. So use shulkers to make the Marvin the Martian pixel art. Oh, that could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Pixel art would definitely be easier and not take me like the entire week to do. Like a big Marvin the Martian statue that actually looks like Marvin the Martian is like thousands of blocks. That's rough. Fill it with junk. I'll just give her my junk. Yeah, maybe we do the pixel art one. I should be able to do that. I think I need to do my own, though. I don't want to take this person's. That's when things get weird. I'll use them as inspiration. Maybe I'll do a different angle of Marvin the Martian and then do my own. Okay, that will take some time. I like the idea. Okay, so giant Marvin the Martian for Pearl's base. Pixel art made out of shulker boxes. Filled with garbage. I don't know about the filling with garbage part. That filling, I mean, unless I just give away some of my stuff. That's a good idea. All right. For gems, I am I think I'm just gonna decorate her base. Decorate gems base with eye logos everywhere, including banners and blocks of gold. Okay. I think that's perfect, right? Because like that's the tit for tat thing, right? Like she's basically making fun of me for my over branding, and so I come back and I just throw my brand all over her builds, right? Oh yeah, and more beards, right? We started that, and more beards. We actually did that on stream, and I never showed that in video, did I? Hold on. I don't think I ever showed that in video. She's had to have taken it down by now, right? All right, what's the oh, Gem showed it. Okay, nice. I don't know what we were streaming, so I don't think I like properly captured that. I'm assuming she's taking it down. Yeah, she had to have, because she was just starting to work on this. Yeah, we had put them like on these pillars and stuff. Hey, she said this was done. Her video, wasn't it titled "The Interior of My Base is Done"? Probably spoiling stuff. Oh, right, she scared me. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, the upstairs is done. I was gonna say. We've been bamboozled. She's got a lot of interior right now. We've got a lot of work to do inside the base as well. All right, so now that I've showed the prank, do I leave it up for a little bit, or do I just tear it down like today? Do we kind of leave it and have a little bit of prank war-ish type thing back and forth, and then eventually it's just like, all right, guys, come on, stop. Like everything's starting. It's a bit too much, and then we have like a session where we all clean each other's stuff up. All right, I've seen a lot of leave it. Yeah, if I just tear it down, it kind of feels like it kind of feels bad almost. I think. Like, it kind of seems like it upset me or something, and I had to get rid of it as soon as possible. Give it a rebrand the statue, right? Change it to a pearl and flip it upside down. Put it in here. No, we got to decide. We got a thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. That's probably the smart thing to do. All right, so we had written down a whole bunch of ideas for how this episode was gonna flow: pranks, profits, and partnerships, right? So we prank discovery. It happened. I have on the list payback for both Pearl and Gem, but the way I just stated things in the intro, and this was on purpose because I knew I wasn't ready for the prank today. It's something I need to spend some off-camera time planning. I said I'm going to think about it, right? Let me think about what I want to do to get them back. In the meantime, I got a floor to build. Okay, so I'm gonna put that next. We're gonna go build the floor, but I got another clip I got to do that we check our profits. Oh, put the Martian upside down. That is super good. Yes. Giant Marvin the Martian for Pearl's base, upside down. But upside down. Okay, perfect. Off camera like the car? Stop it. Stop it. Dream Urchin, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And finally managed to catch a stream where I don't have to rush off to work. Hope you're well today. Sending tons of love to you as always, for your family, and of course, wonderful chat. It wrapped the word chat, and so it says on my screen, "See hat." I thought you were saying I had a wonderful hat. I was very, very happy with that message as well. The reason for the hat is my hair is getting long. I'm sorry. Here's what's gonna happen. I already know how this goes down every single time. I take off my hat to show you guys how long my hair has got, and then chat goes, "You don't need to wear a hat. Your hair looks good." And then you guys talk me into not wearing the hat for the rest of the stream. I know how this works. So I'm going to immediately make sure that's not what's going to happen. Okay. There we go. Now what are you going to say? Looks great. Right. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. I have like a... Oh man. I could get the man bun going, couldn't I? Oh. V-Dubs is gonna say I'm trying to steal his look. Should we go with the unicorn look? Can we keep it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at how long it is. It's like, it's hard for me to do stuff with now. It's so long. I need to get a cut. It's actually kind of well behaving. Keep the hat off. Stop. Hey, I'm supporting the Suns, right? Last couple games of the season, playoff run, hopefully ahead of us. Gotta support my team. They're playing tonight even. Anyway, let's get back to the game. There, hat's back on. Got a Johnny Bravo look. Yeah, seriously, the hair just like did what I made it do, right? Like whatever I told it to do, it was just like, okay. The hair was behaving. It's not usual. Anyway, hat's back on. You can't talk me out of it. Iron Cupcake, thank you so much for the 200 bits. You should change her buttons to an eye. Oh yeah, the little buttons right there. They're off center. That's like disturbing. Hold on. It's like disturbing. Why are they off? Change that to an eye though. We could do it. Dapper Driver, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Still be an amazing day. What the heck? Thank you. You should move it at the end of the war. Yeah. Talking about when it's safe to like take down prankage stuff. We'll have a little tit for tat back and forth. And as soon as that kind of dies down, I think it's the scheduled cleanup day. That makes the most sense to me. Thank you. Like and Child Live in the house. How you doing? How you doing? 100 bits. Hey boss, I know you saw my tweet yesterday, but can I get a birthday yo for my husband who turned 30? Yes, thank you for the reminder. Absolutely. Like and Child's husband has turned 30. And we all would like to wish him a happy birthday. Sing it together.
Birthday, you, why your birthday?
Happy birthday to your husband. Hope he has a good one. Yeah. Make sure he gets everything he wants today. 30, you know? 30 was, on Sunday, sorry. That's on Sunday. Make sure it happens now. You know what? If I'm streaming... I probably won't stream on Sunday, you're right. Yeah, probably. You had the wrong button queued up, but I know I got that one down. That one I don't forget which one that's on. I've gotten used to it. But yeah, on Sunday, make sure they have a good one. 30 was a weird birthday for me. I remember 30 being kind of a weird birthday for me. Not that I like struggled with it or anything. I just was like, I when I hit 30, I was like in a place in my life where I really felt like it was. I mean, maybe I was having like a midlife crisis at the time, but I was like, oh, I need to make a change, some kind of change. I'm 30 now. I gotta stop acting like a kid. So I started playing video games. I'm pretty sure that's how that went down. Because in my entire 20s, I didn't play video games. From like 20 to 30, I didn't play video games like at all. So I started playing video games again. Oh man. Maybe that's what it was. I was like, 30. Oh man, I'm getting old. What's something I can do to feel young again? I know. I'll play video games. Smart. I think whether you're 30, 40, 50, 60, you can always act like a kid. It's fine. In fact, I encourage it. There's always room for play. You know, you're only as young as you feel, so there's that. Oh, right. Right. We got to record a clip in here. We talked about that. So one of the bits that we're doing in this video is discovering our profits. Yeah, 30 to 40 was great years for me. I can't complain. 30 to 40 was great years. And I think 30 to or 40 to 50 is going to be even better. But what if people judge you? Oh, don't let that bother you. That's easier said than done. I'm a person who is easily bothered by people's judgments. So naturally, I put myself in front of thousands of people every day to be judged. Smart. And I read every comment that comes in on YouTube. That's what you do. No, my mental health is okay. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Someone's always judging. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Just do you. Don't worry what other people think. I mean, other people are going to have their opinions, right? Doesn't mean it should matter to you. It's exposure therapy. Exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. I have a hard time accepting criticism and judgment. So I'm going to put myself on a platform where it's abundant. Yeah. It gets to me every once in a while, you know, but I think that's normal. I try. I do my best. Anyway, we're moving on. We're going to record another clip. Let's do it. I try to, so this is going to get weird. This is going to get cut up. It's going to feel like we're recording the whole time. And it's going to feel like another very long clip, but it's going to get cut up. Because I'm going to like go shop, looking at diamonds. All right. And get ready. I'm going to open a lot of shulker boxes and chests and stuff. Okay. So if that annoys you, then now would be a good time to go refill the coffee or get a snack or whatever. So yeah, because I kind of have to see all the profits. It's just part of it. So I just want to warn you guys because it does get, I know it gets annoyed. Me just constantly rifling through stuff. Here we go. Oh yeah, water. I switched to water. Good choice. All right. All right, we are here back in iBuy, and it just occurred to me, it's been a while since I've actually checked on my shops, and I'm wondering if we've made any profits. Doesn't look like there. Okay. I was going to say, it doesn't look like we're selling too much terracotta. Our bulk stuff is still here, but we are getting a few here and there sales, so let's see how much we got. All right. We'll cut it off there so we can save a little bit of time. What's this one? I think that was just for, like, refilling. Ooh, a lot of green sold. Did I buy that for myself? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's green. That's not, okay. Nice. I don't have my mod anymore to pull items. And nothing here. Okay, so 36 from the terracotta. That's not bad. Probably gem. Yeah, you're right. How about our shulkin bulk? Let's see if we've sold any through our secret door here. Hey, there we go. 9 diamond blocks, so 9 boxes have sold. And we're still good on stock. That's good. All right, see, we try to make this a little quick and snappy. Not to be nosy, but I wonder how Gem's shop is doing. I mean, it is kind of tucked in the corner. I wonder if people even know about it. And she's made a little bit, it looks like. What even was in here? I think that's just from... I think it's just from regular Prismarine. Okay. We're nosy. Oh, is it dark? Why didn't she label it dark? That block right there should have been dark. All right, cool. We're going to leave that mistake in the video. That's what we call comment seeding. No impulse, you dumb. That's where the dark was being sold. Thank you for the interaction on the video. That's helping the YouTube algorithm. That's what we call comment seeding. We leave the mistakes in so people are prone to make a comment about how I was wrong, they were right, I'm stupid, they're smart, I'm ugly, they're beautiful, I'm old, they're young, I'm out of shape, they're fit. Okay. I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that in the video. No. All right, we can't forget the second floor here. We've sold some boxes of rockets. Nice. And totems. Holy cow. Really, somebody came in here and bought a bunch of totems. We might have to think about restocking this too. And how about our emeralds? Nope, nobody's bought any emeralds. And finally back here in the book nook, we've sold one book. Okay. That does get me wondering if people are still using the old bookshop iTrade. I always do that in this place. I did that like 10 times, I feel like, in the last video. Just running into... What were we doing? Like running into... Yeah. Over and over again. All right. I'm not sure I'll be able to cut that properly, but okay, we'll go. We're going. So that gave us a reason to go check the old area shops too. That was perfect. Perfect transition. It's like I'm a professional. It's like I've done this before. Man, B-Dub's place is looking amazing. I swear this guy. He pops. I don't even see him. He pops on the server and builds something massive, and I didn't even see him. He's coming. This is called iTrade, right? Did I name it iTrade 2.0 or something? Yeah. All right, let's see. Now, this is something we have to worry about. We've been out of the Swift Sneak for a while, so I might have to do some Ancient City raiding in the Deep Dark. But let's see. Oh, yeah, right. See, that's the problem with this style shop, is I actually have to go through every single one of these barrels to see how much profit we've made here. Okay, somebody really needed efficiency 5. Oh my gosh. What was it? Who was it? Why so many efficiency 5? I feel like it was probably Cub for Total Chaos, maybe? Had to been Cub, right? Yeah, Hazy, we still plan on doing the Naked and Scared stream later today. Oh my goodness. We are rich! I might leave these little sound clips in, just for fun. Diamonds! More diamonds! Give me all the diamonds! so many diamonds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What in the world? We are absolutely stinking rich. 6 stacks and 15. I can't even math that right now. That is so many diamonds. Are you kidding me right now? I just want to take a shower in these diamonds. Oh my gosh. How many is that? 256. 271? 271? Did I get it? Oh, no. Oh, no, I forgot about these. Yeah, I did 4 stacks plus 15. 399. All right. Chat, I'm gonna throw you under the I'm not gonna throw you under the bus. I'm gonna lie. I'm just gonna straight up lie on camera. Okay, ready? You got to be right though. Otherwise, we're gonna get even more comments. I found a calculator. 399 diamonds. Wow. You're my calculator, chat. That's our secret. Okay? That's our secret. That's between us. Oh man, amazing. All right, we'll just add this to our collection here. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well on the diamond front. Watch out, Mumbo. I'm coming for you. There you go. You guys all say, I see you mentioning Mumbo, you know, being the richest hermit and stuff. So we gotta give a little something in there. Right? Because yeah, you know. We'll make it seem like I'm kind of like coming after him or something. I don't know. Yeah, we got another shop to look at, but I really don't think we're going to have profit in the other one, but let's go take a look anyway. I'm going to look first. Oh, there was paper in the barrel. What was that? Yeah. That's just like me to just ignore it. Oh, yeah. No, that's explaining that these books I had to combine Soul Speed 2s to get. So they're only going to be half the price, where these ones are legit Soul Speed 3. I just want people to know that in case they're like, you know how like it takes up a certain like value or whatever, and eventually it's like, oh, this is too expensive to be put on your gear. Those combined books are going to be more expensive to put on gear than the straight up level 3 ones. So I just need to make that known. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect anything in here. Ooh, got a cough. All right. So yeah, we don't need to, we wouldn't have a clip from this place. I don't think we had anything for sale upstairs either, so. Weird. All right. Yeah, we're good. Nothing in this shop. And if people are wondering, because I didn't include anything in the video, they can leave a comment. Thank you for the interaction. But we do have to get it back over to Illuminate. You know, sometimes I just forget about this shop, which feels bad because it's amazing and I worked really hard on that sign. But we need to come in here. Remember the plan at the beginning of the season was that every kind of lighting source I was going to sell in here. And I have not gotten that far yet. We've got a lot of things available, but yeah, there's still a lot of shelves to fill with different items to light. So let's take a look and see. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're out of beacons. That's a thing I'm gonna have to get back on, but we are, you know, at least making some diamonds from it. And it seems like somebody bought glowstone. All right, that's easy for me to get. And of course our frog lights, running low on stock here, so I'm gonna have to get back to that farm and make sure it's still working okay and start getting this stuff restocked. But it does seem like the frog lights have been selling quite a bit. Gotta be careful, I'm opening so many barrels. Can't include all that on camera. No way. Just for you guys. That's what you get. soul campfire is sold. Nice. All right, that's it. Yeah, I should probably stop forgetting about this shop, considering we made almost 2 stacks of diamonds from it. All right, now people can do the math. Oh, wow. So we're up to 519. You add that 399 plus 110? Did I do the math? 210. 120. Sorry. Yeah, I'm mathed wrong. 120 plus the 399. Right? That's what we're up to? Or was there more to it? Anyway. That was a lot. 519 total. Holy smokes. I'm not gonna come back and give that number. More comment seeding happening there. So many ideas and projects that I'm just like halfway through. Like that Illuminate. I wanted to farm all the different kind of lighting stuff, and there's more than I have what I have in there. So it's kind of falling flat a little bit, which is a bummer. All right, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm still recording though. There's no. I need to wrap up the profit sharing clip somehow. Let me think about it. Add that back in. Oh, good. No leftover diamonds. Perfect. All right, with that added to our collection, I think it is time to get to work. We've got an entire floor to build. Floor 3, here we come. Okay, I think that sets us up. For a time lapse. Perfect. I don't know how the time lapse is gonna work. But let's go take a look and see where we're at. I'm floored at the amount of diamonds. That is a lot. 2,331 diamonds total. You got to be kidding me. That is a lot. That is a lot of diamonds. I feel rich. How many do we think Mumbo has? And how did Mumbo get all those diamonds? Considering he's on episode what? Like 5? No, I guess he's more than that. But yeah, more than me. Okay, rub it in. Rub it in. Keep rubbing it in. Go ahead. You didn't know I had these diamonds. And these diamonds. Look, guys, I have diamonds everywhere, okay? You think what is in my eyeBling box is it? No. I have diamonds literally everywhere. You don't want to put all your diamonds in one place because you lose that box and then you're broke. So I have secret stashes in places you couldn't dream of. Okay? You have no idea how rich I am. Dang it. That actually would have been good for the video. Yeah, you gotta diversify, you know? Diversify your diamond stash. Oh, man. Hold on, there's a Discord message I have to take a look at real quick. Okay, cool. Cool. Trying to get a little thing scheduled with some peeps. And it looks like things are lining up for me perfectly. However, there is a chance that a thing could be coming up today that would interrupt the plan for the Naked and Scared stream. Potentially. There's a group of people trying to figure out a time to meet, and we're not sure what the best time for everybody's going to be, and it's potentially going to hit at the time Skiz and I are supposed to be streaming Naked and Scared. We'll see. We're kind of waiting on the group. We're trying to be flexible. So that we can get on this group thing that I can't talk about. So if the stream gets canceled, at least be happy there's going to be something else recorded and will be amazing that involves other people that is going to be cool. So there's that. Oh yeah, it is time to stand up. Thank you. And we got an amazing, holy smokes, J. Kells doing J. Kells things with a 25 gift sub. Wow. Jeez. You're breaking my half a heart. Oh, half a heart. That's what we have in Naked and Scared. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, see, it was going to be a short stream anyway. We're going to log in and the series will be over. Missing the Long Life to Live series. I know, I just haven't had time. Ever since Limited Life started, I have not had time to work on One Life to Live. It is so crazy. It's so crazy. How's Red Life treating you? What do you know, Kush? Yeah, I know Red Life. I know Red Life. Nice try. Nice try. Red Life. Did you see how many hours I had at the end of the last episode? You really think I'm going down like that? No. Ooh. If there's no Naked and Scared today, I'm going to riot quietly. Sorry, Troop Hat. Camera's okay? Yeah, we're good. With me, anything's possible. Come on, I've been amazing. Look, there's a Reddit post on the Life, with the Third Life Reddit. They named it Third Life, not knowing that the title was going to change every season. So there's a Third Life Reddit, and I saw a post yesterday that they did a montage of 9 times. 9 times. I avoided death in session 4. 9 times. Can you believe that? 9 times. Yeah, I avoided death 9 times in session 4. Because I'm pretty amazing. Bueller. Wait a minute. 3rd floor is built? Wait, I thought we were going to have to do redstone today. Hold the phone. It's not, is it? Do we have gamma? No gamma. Okay. No, this line isn't built. Okay, so this right here needs to continue up. There's no... We were close. Yeah, we were close. It's got all this redstone. Which is good. I'm glad that's done. Because I don't actually like doing... this right here. I don't actually like doing this part. It's just connecting this line. All right, we got to connect this line. So let's take a look at it. Oh. I went to scratch my face. I was like, what is going on? Why does that feel weird? I did cut myself when I was building. I was a dum-dum. I had my razor out, you know, my carpet knife razor, and I was cutting the top off the caulk. I have to be careful. And I sliced the top and then whoop, sliced my finger in the process. It was great. Blood. Sorry. It's not terrible. I don't need stitches or nothing. But yeah, it's on the tip of my finger, which is the worst. Because, like, turns out, yeah, C-A-U-L-K. That. You have to really enunciate the L. Stop it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I should have used scissors or something instead of a razor, but I was in a hurry and that's what I had. Arctic Viking, 3 years, 36 months. Nice. I'm doing great. How are you? Wicked Scar, thanks for the 100 bits. We watched your recent life episode and it was lit. With a capital L-I-T. Thank you so much. Editing has been really awesome. Nubsy's been doing a great job, and then handing it to me, and then I've been doing adding the music and sound effects and like really trying to make it cinematic. We've had such a, it's a lot of work, but we've had such a fun job, like putting a lot of like effort and love into the episodes. You know what I just realized? I'm not prepared for this, guys, at all. I'm not prepared for this. We updated the server to 119.4, which means I no longer have. Hello.
Can you dig it?
Right.
Can you dig it?
Right. Can you dig it's working? Evil Notion. With a DNR. I'm already laughing. I've only read like 3 words. All right. Thanks, Evil. Now everybody here is wondering what you possibly said that got me laughing. Use your imaginations. Lord Chives, thanks for the 100 bits. Again and again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Evil, for the $3.14. Evil Notion saying inappropriate things, guys. You know, family-friendly stream and stuff. That's what we do. Duct tape makes good band-aids while building. I suppose it does, but feels like it would cut off your blood circulation. So there's that. All right, guys. Sorry, we're gonna have a little maintenance time right now because I have to get that schematic from the old instance that I used. We gotta load it. I mean, I didn't see this coming, guys. That is my bad. I feel unprepared. I feel unprofessional. I feel like I'm due for a public shaming now. This would be in schematics. Whoa, okay, which one is it? Oh, this one. I should bring them all. No, I don't want to bring them all. One at a time. Here's my public shaming. No, public shaming commence, Aluminum says. Boo this man. He was supposed to show up to stream prepared to put on a show, and now he's stumbling. I mean, you would think this guy just started streaming like yesterday, the way he acts. Doesn't even like think about his stream and what he's gonna do in it. What in the world, Jake Hells, are you up to? Seriously? What? Dude, I'm not muted in game. That's weird. I gotta mute because this is it'd be awkward if a hermit came up on me. Dude, Jake Hells doing Jake Hells things. You're amazing. What in the world? I was just about to talk about how you gifted 5 gift sub bomb after doing 25 already, and then you come in and you drop another 25 gift sub bomb. What in the world? That's a lot of gift subs, my dude. Wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. That's the shaming. That's the shaming has happened. Shamed by gift sub bobs. Oh my gosh. Hi, friends. People are just like being crazy amazing today. I don't understand. Should I forget schematics every stream? Apparently I'm doing okay. Oh my gosh, Jake House, thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough. That's super amazing. Wait. I dropped the schematic in the thing. No, do I have to reload the game? No, I don't. Okay. I knew that. Oh. Guys. This is a little awkward. It seems there's stone in my face. Wait. There we go. gonna give you the people's eyebrow. Oh man, I know we get wiggly. Ooh. Wait, oh man, I ruined it. This isn't easy. Oh man, the rock's got nothing on me. Can you smell what the impulse is cooking? Oh man, thank you guys so much for all the subs, resubs. Real, hey, 39 months, nice, thank you. 25 from I Am Scummel. Oh man, this keeps turning back on every time I hit M to go into the Lightmatica stuff. Anyway, so here's the problemo. I don't think that's where it's supposed to be. I'm no expert, but I think, well, one, it's turned the wrong way. So let's fix that. Can we do this all from the cam count? I wonder if we can. I always laugh at my own jokes. Actually, I don't know. I that's not right. I'm more critical of myself than that. I think we rotate this through thrice. Actually, let's take a look. Let's make sure. This is the hardest part. Like, does anybody have like a better trick than this? Oh, apparently the back of the tower is supposed to have an impulse on it. Right? That's the back. Yeah. Any, oops, I keep pressing L because I'm supposed to rebind that. Bop. Bop. Another bop. 2 bops. Okay. Move to player, but I have to be where? The problem with move to player, so to go stand in the corner of it? We could stand in the corner of it? Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. There was supposed to be ISV on the sides. You're right. Huh. Yeah, there's some details that I haven't done. Anyway. Let's try to go stand on the corner and move to player, and then hopefully we can just shift down. I don't know. Whenever you save a schematic, always choose manual origin. Manual origin. What is that going to do? Like Skiz. What's that going to do? Where's the corner of this place? I don't think there is one, really. It's probably out there more, but let's try it. Let's see what happens when I do move the player. Boop. Hopefully it's closer at least. See, the problem is when you start nudging. Oh, man, that's way off. Oh, so it's based on the back right corner, actually. Dang it. Okay. I'm having troubles with what buttons I'm pressing today. It's like I forgot how to play Minecraft over the weekend. Did stuff IRL, and now I'm, like, all discombobulated. Let's try it, like, right here. I don't usually do it this way. I'm trying to do different ways to see if I can make my life easier overall. This now should be somewhat close. Need the stick to, yeah. Oh yeah, look how much closer we got though. Like now it's manageable, right? We don't have to nudge like crazy. I mean, the first thing is we can see that it's back a few blocks and to the right. So, oop. I actually did the right button to begin with. See, because the structure's so big, it's like, it's hard to almost move it one by one. Okay, oops, I went too far. Maybe not. I've trained success. You guys are amazing. That was insane. Thank you guys so much. We gotta move it down. Why don't I write down chords where it needs to go? Because that's too smart for me. I mean, we're close. This is a one-time thing. Well, I was gonna say it should be a one-time thing. Looks like we're off. Is this right? There's a lot of like reds and stuff in there, but for the most part, I think. What are all those reds in there for? Oh no, it's push back one. Yeah, I need to pull it forward one. Okay, we're really close. Great. Now, which one was that? This. Aha. Something still feels very wrong. Is this it? Yeah, I can judge it off the eyebrows. What is this side right here? No, the sword. This has got to be it. Something's still off. It needs to go back one. Oh, this is super difficult. Back one. That's... Nope. Definitely not. I'm confused. I'm so confused. What's wrong with it right now? Like, oh, is it shifted up one? Is that it? That's why we're getting so much red? Oh, look. Look, this has to push back by one, but then it's still got a lot of red because it's not on the right level. Oh, look. We could use these as an example, I think. So it needs to come up one block and then push towards me one block. Right? That's what it is. Up. No, that was it, wasn't it? Did we just fix it? Oh, why is this so confusing? Did I change some of the blocks? Maybe. No, look at the statue. It's up too high. I went the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm looking at the schematic backwards, like compared to the blocks that I'm supposed to be looking at. It's actually got to go down too. Okay. And then if we just look at this head right here. Ah! Oh! Oh, that was painful. That was so painful. Sorry. Lock it. Lock it like it's hot. We got there in the end. Yeah, it was painful, but we got there. All right, there. We did it. Don't look up. Lots of things are not right. Let's go inside. Oh. Write down the chords. Never going to need this again. We're never updating again. What am I supposed to write down? This? Okay, can I screenshot? There we go. Will that screenshot actually have all this on there? Okay. There you go. That's better than writing it down because I didn't have to. I didn't have to do anything. I know famous last words. I know. Oh yeah, this is where it gets hard. So let's do. That's another thing it changed. Oh, it changed. The Ghost Block Alpha Slider. I should have done that to begin with. Then I would have been able to see better. All right. So the whole reason why we did that was so I could see what needed to be done here. All right. So it looks like the line's just going to continue to go up with these 4 colors. Right. So we need these blocks right here. And then we need a bunch of redstone torches. That's what we need. Thank you for surviving that experience. This is cyan, right? Cyan wool. Gray, light gray, and red. Hopefully I have all this stuff. Maybe not. You're right. We might be going to beefs. Nope. Cyan, gray, light gray, and red. Perfect. And then a bunch of redstone torches. That might be enough. Merber. I have to get some sticks. Alright. Sponsored stream, hashtag stream title. Oh, the factor thing? Is that what you're talking about? Ooh, yeah, let me turn this back off. So the factor exclamation point thing is still there because yes, technically we still have a deal going through for another couple weeks, I think, where we've got a partnership with Factor. This stream itself is not technically sponsored, so you're not going to hear me talking about it a whole bunch. But yeah, we had a sponsored stream with Factor, and there's a partner code that is usable for the next couple weeks. And so we keep that hashtag or the exclamation point Factor up there for anybody that still wants to get in on that deal. But nah, this is just a regular stream. Just a regular old stream. No sponsorship stuff. Alrighty. Rufus. You know what would be nice? We turn on our beacon. It would be nice if we had jump boost, but I think we're gonna have to resort to some scaffolding stuff. Actually kind of struggling with the gamma a bit. And we don't have a gamma mod. Okay. Well. So be it. We don't need to cheat. We'll play legit. What blocks are those? That'll work. Let's do some buildy. If I can get there. It's getting harder and harder to fly in here. Perfect. Tweakaroo has gamma. Let's see. Do I have Tweakaroo? Tweak. I don't. Sorry. Ever since we updated I haven't really got on top of the mods. Getting my mods like figured out. So I need to take some time and do that. Ooh. Got there in the end. Whew. Itchy nose. So I think that's all we need to do to connect this elevator up is get to the top of this with these lines, and then the rest looks like it's done from what I can tell. Weekaroo is what Doc blamed for his too tall flower debacle. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh man, you guys, I stood up. You guys know what happens. You know what happens when I stand up. Also, I didn't put my little fatigue mat down, whatever. My little special mat that I stand on that makes it so my feet don't get tired when I stand up. I didn't put it down today. I'm standing on like pretty much just a hard concrete surface with a small floor tile, carpet tile. So it's, yeah, not very padded under my feet. I decided to choose to be in pain today. Yeah, I get hungry when I stand up. It's so weird. It's only when it's not like when I'm standing up like in normal like circumstances. It's like literally when I stand up during stream in front of my desk this way. That's the only time. I had a great breakfast too. I had a great breakfast. We made breakfast pizza. It's like tortilla as the base of it, right? Like the dough part of pizza. And then had peppers, yellow peppers this time. My wife likes to change up the color of the pepper every week so that it's a little different. And then was there anything else in there? Like spinach maybe. I don't remember. And then scrambled eggs. And then you toss it all in the pan. And then you put it in the oven for a bit. It all cooks into like and it looks like it looks like a pizza. It looks like a pizza, but it's a breakfast thing. So it's eggs and peppers and spinach. Super good. Super good and healthy. As far as I know. Seems healthy to me. It's midnight and you want pizza. Go for it. Nubsy. You should know this. Am I a fan of pineapple on pizza? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't understand why it's so highly debated, but if you guys are knocking it, it's because you haven't tried it. Obviously. That's the only explanation. If you're knocking pineapple on pizza. But you gotta have it in a specific combo. You can't just throw pineapple on pizza. Okay? Try to have it in this combination. Try to have pineapple. Try to get Canadian bacon. If you can't, settle for ham. But Canadian bacon is better. Those that know, you know. All right? And jalapeno. There you go. Ooh, bacon if you're feeling spicy too. I like that. Add bacon even. But yeah, I'm good with jalapeno, pineapple, and Canadian bacon or ham if they don't have proper Canadian bacon. Most places will say they have Canadian bacon and it comes and it's just ham. They don't know the difference, but there is. What is it? Oh my gosh, that's a thing? Okay. Whoops. I forgot. Oh, it's MR. There we go. I needed to see somewhere we were supposed to create a line. Oh, I sort of went too far. I've gone too far. Dang it. Forget I did that. Cowboy up in the house. How you doing? 1,000 bits. Good morning. Now I know what's for lunch. There you go. Give it a go. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what it is with the jalapenos and the pineapple? It's like you heat it with the jalapenos and then you cool it with the like citrus of the pineapples. That's where it's just like to die for. It's so good. So good. Don't believe me, you're gonna have to try it before you get all like, you know, judgy. McJudgersons over there. Give it a try. You might find out that you've been wrong all along. Can we do levels? Oh, that was it. It's like I haven't ever used this mod before or something. All below. Set here. Bam. That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, no, we don't. It's not done? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing some stuff? Uh-oh, guys. We're missing lots of stuff. We're missing redstone. Yikers. Were you seeding comments again by calling pineapple citrus? Well, I'm not recording a video. So no. Okay, hold on. Acidic? Pineapple juice. It's citrusy. Really? It's not. Am I having streamer brain moment? It's acidic. Like citrus. Yeah, I mean, they're very similar, so I feel like I can get away with it. Yeah. You guys know what I meant. Yeah, I meant acidic. Yeah. Let's just go off of what I meant, not what I actually said. Can we do that? Can we do that? Oh no. All this needs to be built too. I was all excited. I thought that all we had to do was like come do this line. But no, apparently there's a whole bunch more. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. You love nitpicking. Oh, let's all remind Impulse how stupid he is. No, it's good, you know. I learn stuff from you guys. When I say stupid things and you correct me, and then we learn, and I don't try to say stupid things again. Oh, or that's the idea anyway. I'm still gonna say it. Rocket Socket in the house, 260 bits. Thank you so much. So more on the Riverside for the podcast. It's a video chat software that will record high definition video and audio locally while video chatting, and then it will upload the clips individually or synced to your account. Definitely open the door to people not in town. You can find the link on Google. Quite an amazing software and saved a lot of headache from the podcast I'm producing here in LA. That's awesome. That sounds exactly what we need. Here I was going to use Discord and like capture video through just video sharing on Discord. That sounds way more like professional and smart. I like that. We'll give it a go. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Can't wait to look into it. Miranda Miller 91 in the house says, I don't eat pineapple on pizza because I don't eat pineapple at all. The heartburn is not worth it. Oh, interesting. Pineapple gives you heartburn. See, for me, I thought it was the jalapenos. So I try to lay off it as much as I can too, but it's just too good to pass up. I mean, pizza, you know? Pizza. Oh, by the way, Miranda, remember when I thought you authored a book? I found the book. Okay? I found the book I thought that you wrote, and and you were so confused because it's not. You didn't write the book. Turns out the book was actually by Megan Miller, not Miranda Miller. But I was close. Yeah. I was like, whoa, we got a best-selling author in the house. Miranda, how you doing? No, it was Megan Miller. My bad. You know, I'm so good with names and stuff. My overlay's bugging, glitching. Nah, it's because I'm looking at a chest. So that clears that up, I hope, for you, Miranda, because that was a confusing moment for both of us. I thought for sure I had the names right. All right, that's why I did that. What kind of wall was that? Sorry, I know this is taking a long time. I'm lost. Here we go. We have to build. This is the wall. These are polished blackstone walls. And this is supposed to be gold blocks. There's a lot of gold blocks used in this build, and I'm like, nope, can't be bothered. I'm gonna use stone. All right, polished blackstone walls. That's why we have these blocks here. I think I'm gonna need more. I gotta turn this off. The overlay thing is just too much. I'm gonna turn it down even more. Fun fact: pineapple contains bromelain, which is used as a digestive aid. Pineapple digests you back. I'm not sure what that last part means, but that sounds like maybe I should stop eating pineapple. Grilled pineapple is the bomb, yeah. Rannis, the same last name, but 100% not related. I don't mind. Yeah, it was just a weird moment, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, you read the book, and you're like, what? Like, oh, you're not. Okay. But then I found the book. I was like cleaning out something, and I found the book. And I was like, oh, Megan Miller, not Miranda. No wonder she was confused. There we go. Why is there no crafting table in here? Oh, actually, I need stonecutter, right? How many is it? Does it matter, guys? A stonecutter will give us the same amount, 6 for 6. So I don't think so, does it? Pineapple literally eats you as you eat it. Oh my gosh. That is okay. That's kind of scary. Cowboy, thank you so much for 300 bits. Never had pineapple on pizza, but I'm allergic to pineapples. So probably best not to try. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. You're not missing much. Pineapple on pizza. Ew. That stinks. Oh, man. You know what? I would be devastated. I mean, I could live without the pineapple, but I'd be devastated if I was allergic to mushrooms. Anybody else? Anybody else in that camp? If you found out you were allergic to mushrooms, I would be devastated. My wife hates mushrooms, so it's a thing, you know? Like I don't get mushrooms a lot because we eat the same stuff commonly. But whenever I can like, you know, make food for myself or order food for myself, you better bet there's gonna be mushrooms. You don't like the texture? Oh, I get that. They are a little kind of like mushy, like a hard mush, I guess, is kind of a weird texture. So good. Sauteed with some garlic butter. Oh my god, now I'm hungry. Like that breakfast pizza I was talking about would have been amazing if it had mushrooms in it. Like, it's good. Like, it's really good. I was very happy with it. But if it had mushrooms, oh, it would be the most amazing thing ever. No, Gingivitis, you're allergic to avocados? I couldn't. Avocados are like almost in everything I eat these days. Avocados are my healthy fat. And without it, I don't know what I would do. That stinks. Oh, do they make any kind of pills that you can take to combat that? Like, is there any kind of thing out there that you're like, oh, I'm allergic to this. I'll just take this pill and then I'm allowed to have that for the next 30 minutes. They need to, let's invent that, people. Yeah, avocado toast is one of my favorite things. Even that breakfast pizza that I was talking about that I had this morning, I put guacamole and hot sauce on it as like a topping. They have that for milk intolerance. Do they? Okay. So they're getting there. They need that for like every allergy. You know? It's like Benadryl shots or something. Makes me feel bad that people aren't allowed to enjoy stuff. Allergies and intolerance are different. Yeah, that's true, right? Lactose intolerance means you kind of get like a upset. I don't want to talk about we don't need to talk about the details of what happens, you know, if you digest, but yeah. It's not like you're gonna get inflamed and die, right? I guess you could. Anyway, lactate pills are a godsend. Yeah, you know what? Bubble gut. I don't have an issue with lactose or anything like that. I don't like. It's not like my body hates it. I just have kind of grown away from it a little bit. I mean, I still do cheese. Like, I got asked if I like cheese earlier. Still do cheese, and I'm okay with it. But like, I don't drink milk like ever anymore. I don't know why. I don't care for milk anymore. Uh-oh. We're setting stuff off. Every time we do this, it's probably not the best way to do this. How do I not drink milk? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't care for it anymore. Doesn't do it for me, you know? I know, like, same way I gave up soda. Like, once you give up something, I don't know. Kind of forget, you know, that you ever liked it to begin with. I hope I'm not breaking this place by doing it this way. Modbro says, I too am an ex-milk drinker. Yeah, it's weird. You know, as a kid growing up, milk was like every day, all day, you know? Now, I swear, I can't remember the last time I even had a sip of milk. Drink oat milk, it's good. Really? Any tips on overcoming cravings? One thing I do is, well, I drink a lot of water. That helps. Speaking of, I need to. Whenever you have cravings, typically it's because your body actually feels like it needs some sort of mineral or nutrient, right? So a lot of times, like if I'm craving chips, I'm not actually craving the chips themselves. I'm craving the salt. And so by knowing that, like you can curve that by having like something that's a healthier salt than chips, you know. A lot of times, for me personally, my body is a protein factory. Like, I am always craving protein. So, you know, I try to kind of curve that by having like nuts and, you know, lean. If I do eat meat, typically like the lean meats. And what else we've been eating a lot of protein wise? We were doing, I can never remember, like lentils and stuff like that, but I don't know. I didn't care for lentils that much. Like, my wife was like, we were doing like the no meat thing for a while, like literally having like one plate that had actual meat on it like a week. But then we were doing all this other stuff that like beans and lentils and stuff like that to make up for the proteins we were missing out on. And yeah, my stomach didn't really care for the like it when I overdid it, you know. So we've kind of made a bit of a compromise. Like, we're having more leaner stuff like fish. Are we still timing the food talks? You know you're over limit here. We've been talking about food for a while. Hey, somebody asked a question, you know? I'm just trying to give an answer. I'm no dietitian though. You know, I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude who has messed with his diet more than most people should probably, but I'm a curious person. I like learning about different things. So I try a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've kind of become a pescatarian. Yeah, Maverick. That's stated about the best way you can. We were really going for it. Like, my wife and I, we had the plan of going full vegan, and we just couldn't make it work. Our bodies just, for one reason or another, felt like we needed eggs, we needed fish, some kind of protein, you know, outside of like the plant-based stuff. So that's kind of where we're at. But like next week, it'll probably be different. Because like I said, we like trying different stuff and just like try it for a while and see how it feels. Because we're really trying to dial it in on like what we want, like what we can have as a lifestyle, you know, way of eating. Versus like let's just do this for a couple weeks and lose weight or whatever, like the fad diet stuff. We're not trying fad diets, you know. That's not what we're doing. Been putting spinach on your tacos? Yeah, we do a lot of spinach, baby spinach, and like salads and stuff. We really are doing a lot of food talk. All right. I think I got the wall high enough. Yeah, I did. I actually may have went too far. I need to build that so I can build that. This is tough because I need to get these slabs right here. How do I play? Oh, I'll just place it against this wall. That's what we'll do. There you go, smarty. There you go. Real good at this game. It's just reminding me how much I hate food. Sometimes I hate food too. I sometimes get annoyed by the fact that it's a constant thing that we have to worry about in our lives. You know what I mean? Like, how much time goes into what are we gonna eat this week? You know, or what are we gonna eat today? You know, like my wife and I, every single Sunday, it's half of our day. At least. I bailed on her this week for the closet project. But, you know, every Sunday morning we get up, and while we're having our coffee and watching the morning news, we start planning the meals for the week. And getting, you know, like looking up recipes, and like we got this whole thing we do. Like, it's like she makes this little calendar on a piece of paper. So here's Monday through Sunday, and then, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then we fill everything in. It's like a big grid. We fill every single day in. So we know exactly what we're having when all week long. That's our process. And then we figure, you know, we look at all the meals we're going to have, and then we look in the pantry and see what ingredients and stuff we need from the grocery store, right? And then we build a shopping list based off of all that. And then we go to the grocery store and we buy all that stuff. And then we get back and we put it all away. And then we get some of it back out because we got to do meal prepping. So a lot of things like the breakfast pizza we cook on Sunday, so that on Monday we can wake up and just cut it up, toss it in the microwave, and it's there. So that's the process. So all that. Oh, and then of course after you do all the meal prepping and cooking, you got to do the cleaning as well. So I'm designated dishwasher, of course, because my wife does. You know, she does most of the cooking part. I can scramble eggs. That's what I'm good for. I'm the designated egg scrambler. But yeah, that's half of our Sunday, like every week. Sometimes we know we're not going to have that Sunday to meal prep, and that's when Factor comes in. So yeah, not that this stream is sponsored, but that's when we're like, hey, next week we're not gonna have time to meal prep on Sunday, so let's order a big box of Factor meals for the week and basically live off of those for the most part. So yeah, that's when we still do that. And then even we put Factor meals into the plan. So yesterday's lunch was a Factor meal. We think about that too, because we want a couple days off, basically, right? I'm the best egg scrambler. You know, I have a pretty high success rate with cracking eggs without getting a shell. I mean, pretty high. I would say if I cracked 100 eggs, maybe one of them, I would get a piece of shell in the bowl. Oh, but can I do it one-handed? Now you guys getting fancy on me. No, I don't. I do it two-handed. I admit it. Let's get into some competitive egg cracking. All right, you know what? Next weekend when I'm doing it, when I'm the designated egg cracker, I will give it a go. I'll try one-handed. But if the entire shell of the egg ends up in the bowl with the with the yolk and stuff, I might just try it just once. We need to do like Tango and Zed did their clumsy cooking stream, right? Is that what we need? We need a clumsy cooking stream. Oh my gosh. I don't think I haven't seen any redstone here. Have you guys? In all the shuffling that we've done, I don't think I've seen a box of like redstone stuff. So we're gonna have to go grab that. We got bits coming in from Ashy5416. Just to change the subject, can you explain the mod you're using to highlight what you're building? Yeah, absolutely. Plus, it's probably a good time to change the subject. We're definitely past our 15-minute time limit. This is Lightmatica. And what this allows you to do is take a build from another world and then copy it as a schematic into another world. So like this entire shop, this store was built by some amazing supporters of mine on the ISV server, and we were able to lift it off that creative server and bring it here for me to build piece by piece. So it kind of helps. The old way of doing it before Lightmatic was a thing was to take a bunch of screenshots and get whiplash. And typically you would not exactly count the blocks right or something, and you would mess up, and then you'd have to tear it down and rebuild it. Lightmatica has saved a lot of time. And yeah, and sometimes it feels like a little paint by numbers, and it's not as like fun to build as if you were going freehand. But a build this complicated is pretty necessary to have planned it out in creative first. I can't imagine trying to wing it You know what I mean? When you wing builds like this, chances are you're going to build it, tear it down, build it, tear it down, build it, tear it down. It's just a lot of time that goes into it. So just to kind of like save some time and make sure we do it right the first time, get it done in creative and then copy it over. Lightmatic is really, really helpful. And if you don't, if you really don't care about like the feeling cheaty part of it, there's a auto place feature of it to where you can basically just hold down the button and it'll just like pop the blocks in place. You don't even have to like click your mouse really, and it picks the blocks out of your inventory for you. That's something that just felt like maybe a little step too far in the you know, like survival world. So we printer mode basically, yeah. So we don't really do that. The Hermits have kind of agreed, like, feels a little cheaty. Let's not use that feature. Because there's something in it, in the feeling of right-clicking the mouse and the block being put down, and then you can middle click, right? You can middle click on a block and have it pick it. So I don't know. It feels more like you're actually building it if you leave that feature off. Yeah. Anyway, I can sit back down now. So that's good. Auto pick feature would also feel deathly boring. Yeah, that's the thing. You almost feel like you didn't build it at that point. Hey, the lights are changing like crazy today. It actually worked. Don't worry, I'll be back. Gonna sit back down now. See, we stood up and we talked about food for an hour. That's what happened. Oh, it was taking my new wireless mic thing with it. Jeez. Saved it. I'm back. See, I start putting new pieces in play, and all of a sudden, desk over. You guys are gonna say that even though it hasn't been making noise. I like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know I could have made a bunch of repeaters and stuff, but I knew I had it. What else do we need, guys? Rails and stuff. I need to get some stone while I'm here. Kind of like build out our box. Slime. I got a bunch of redstone there. I'm not really worried about. We need regular rails too. Didn't grab the activator rails. Watch, I'm gonna end up needing them. You're gonna forever say desk over. I know. So my last desk. Oh, by the way, so yeah. I know we've been chatty today, and I'm not getting a lot of progress done. So I built this closet, right? You guys were here earlier. This was what I did like the last 3 days of my life. And I got a cut on my finger because of it. So in this space, oh, you guys don't see my mouse on stream, do you? In the space in the middle there, where it's like empty, the old desk, my old desk is going in. Actually, it's in that space. I got it back out today or yesterday and brought it in. My old stand-up desk is in that space, filling that area. So it's but I got to cut the top of it to fit. And then it's gonna stay in the standing position. Because if you guys remember that desk, it was dying. That's why everybody makes fun of that noise. Every time I would go to stand up, my desk would be like the entire time it was moving, and the motor was going out. You could like smell it and stuff. You could smell like the motor burning out in it. So I knew that desk was gonna die. So I had to get a new one. But then I didn't know what to do with my old desk once I got the new one. You know. So I put it in the space in the closet in the middle there in the stood position. My burr noise was amazing, right? I put it in the stood position. And then like roller cabinets can go underneath it for more storage. And then I can go and stand at that desk and work off of a laptop that will be on top of it. So, and I had to get that. I guess I bought a new laptop. So that laptop's going to be used for the podcast is the reason I got that. That stream I was talking about on Glimpse, it's going to happen. It needed to be powered by something that's portable. So I got a laptop that can stream. Anyway, so that was for the podcast stuff. But I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it over on that desk in the closet. So this is the new closet mod. Yeah. I did mess up one thing. Everybody really closely look at the very top corner of that top shelf. I cut that board short. You guys see it? Do you see the gap? Noob. I was like half an inch short on that. So yeah, it needs filled in. Caulk is probably gonna work. We're gonna, but I ran out of the caulk that I used for all the other edges. We got a raid coming in. Probably not the best time to be talking about. Anyway, hi, welcome raiders. Hey Joel, thank you for the raid, my dude. And we're just showing off a closet that I built over the weekend. I am not a trained carpenter at all, so mistakes were made, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like all the little screws and stuff, you see the screw heads on the shelves on the left, they got filled in and painted and stuff, so they're like flush with the wood and they're hidden now. It looks good. It turned out, I'm happy with it. I'm very proud of myself. It's not perfect. It would have taken me another full day, I think, if I wanted to make it like perfect, you know? And at some point, I just adopt the 90% rule, you know? I'm just like, it's a closet. Before I know it, there's going to be so much stuff in there, you're not going to see the imperfections. So it's fine. I strongly believe in good enough. Yeah, exactly. You can get obsessed about things, right? You get obsessed about being perfect, and next thing you know, your entire life is consumed by the last 10%. And at the end of the day, a lot of times it's just not worth it. If it could have been good enough at some point. But yeah, I am also, it is also kind of painful because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and it's sometimes hard to stop myself from obsessing over the little stuff, like that top corner. You know, I still need to fill it in, and I will, but I look at it and I'm just like, come on. Like, I almost went back to Lowe's to get another one of those boards so I could cut it perfectly. But instead I was like, you know what? It's only like a half an inch or whatever. Quarter of an inch, maybe even. I know, inches. Us in our imperial system. I'm sure people are like, what? So I figured, yeah, I could just fill it in. I could fill it in. It's gonna be nice to be able to store all that stuff. I had stuff everywhere. I still have to do a whole bunch of sorting. I'm gonna do have proper storage. It's like containers, you know, like boxes, basically, like nice little tubs or whatever. And then they'll say USB cables or video cables. Or maybe I might even go as far as like HDMI. DisplayPort. What else? What other kind of video cables do we have? Inches. I only speak centimeters and Celsius, like everyone else. I know. I'm sorry. Americans are weird. 90% rule / perfectionism would be a great podcast topic. You know what? Darn right it would be. I am going to add it. Google Docs. We have a Google Doc. I'm going to do it right now. I still haven't figured out how to do dark mode on Google Docs. So if you saw my face just go super bright, that's why. I'm going to put this on the list. Oh my gosh. I came up with an awesome topic. I think it's awesome. You guys want to hear it? May end up being a topic this weekend. We'll see. Hold on. 90% rule versus perfection. All right. Here's a topic I came up with. You guys tell me if you think this would be good for the podcast. Why? Capital W, capital H, capital Y. Why? It's only 3 letters, but yet the most powerful question on the planet. Why? Question mark. Think about that. So my idea behind this is to leverage the power of the word why, or why not, also good, to think about your intentions, right? So as you're going through your day, and you're doing things, why are you doing what you're doing? And really analyze that and think about that. Why is it that I decided to do this YouTube thing, do this Twitch streaming thing? The 3 letters WHY can get so heavy, so deep, if you really think about it, and you think about asking that question in almost everything you do in a day, right? Why? What is your intent? What are you expecting to get out of whatever action you are taking today? What is your why? Why are you here? Why are you living life the way you're living it? What is your intent? What is your plan? Where do you want to be? Is what you're doing right now and your intentions getting you closer to where you want to be? What's the why behind all of it? That's kind of why. That's kind of what I was thinking when I wrote that. I feel like it could be really heavy, and it could just be fun conversation too. We try not to go too crazy with the like heavy and lightning talks, because it is, at the end of the day, it's me and Skiz, and we're both a bunch of goofballs, and we're not exactly like PhDs in psychology or anything like that. So of course, we don't we can't feel like our words are should be taken to the letter of the law, the T, or whatever you want to say. But we do have life experience. It feels like some of that could be shared. Backseat philosophers. Yeah. These thoughts, they're just shower thoughts, really, right? They come to your head, Why? Why did I decide to build a giant shop in the shopping district? Why? What was my intent? Well, as Jem would say, I'm compensating. I can answer that question. Because I want to be noticed. Right? I think that's a typical human trait. I want to be noticed. I want the other hermits to come to the shopping districts and on video see this amazing shop, and people wonder, who built that? Man, I want to find out who that person was. Let's go check it out. Anybody know who could have built this? Well, obviously you know who built it, because it's branded like crazy, right? So they're not gonna get confused at which hermit built it, and then maybe they come check out my videos, because that's the whole point, right? I want more people watching my videos. If I didn't, then I should probably get a different job. So that's why. There's a why behind the actions I take. Some of them the why turns out to be misguided. I'll admit. But usually there is intention. And so, yeah. Anyway, that was kind of my thoughts. Like, it would be kind of cool to have a podcast where we dig deep into that line of thinking. I need... What did I use? I gotta get trapdoors. That's the part I'm missing. I think they were dark oak, right? Not spruce? I always get my woods confused. That's it. That's the one. I have it. Oh, yeah, you see the eye. Oh, yeah. Iscal and in I Jevin, they both were like, "Why do you get to own the eye?" You know, we have eyes too. You know. Well, I was like, just let me have it. All right. Am I building the floor for Azuma? Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Instead, we're having a lot of conversation. Conversation's good. Don't get me wrong. I love it. Love conversation. Oh, no, they're there already. I'm confused. No, we're building the one above. That's why. Ow! Totally good at this game. Make sure there's no mobs on there before I land. It is dark in here. That is a problem. Okay, where were we? Ijev has blue slime. Iska has Escalium. And they've got their brand without the eye. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They've got a thing. They've got their own thing. I feel like the gamma thing didn't, not the gamma thing, the ghost, whatever, it didn't really seem to take. These are still ghost block alpha, right? It doesn't feel like it's doing it. I think this is broken. These blocks should be see-through. Right? I slid that slider down so these blocks would be see-through, and they're not. What am I doing wrong, chat? Anybody familiar with Lightmatica? This ghost block alpha, the alpha value of the ghost blocks when rendering them as translucent. Oh, is there another switch I have to flip for translucent? Render translucent. Render blocks as... Aha. What's this? Did that do it? Aha! Yes. That was it. Oh my gosh. That was driving me nuts. That was driving me nuts. It said... You also have to... I know, I'm good at reading. I'm a fantastic reader. Oh, that happened to me when I was setting up the Glimpse Discord connection. So, Skiz and I, we have a shared Glimpse now for our podcast watchers, listeners. And where they get a really cool perk of being able to hang out with us right before we record the podcast and discuss the topic of the podcast and watch us continue setting up all our stuff. And also they get to have a Discord server that they can come in and chat with us and stuff on. So I had to connect the new Glimpse setup to Discord. And so it drops like a bot, right? When you make these connections, it drops a bot from Glimpse into the Discord so that that bot can then control all the accounts and stuff. And it wasn't working. Like I connected everything and like new people were coming in and they weren't showing up into the Discord at all. We were getting sponsorships, but they weren't showing up in the Discord. And I was like, what is going on here? And they were wondering too, because, you know, they said that there was this perk of being in the Discord server, but yet there was no Discord. So yesterday morning, I went back to look at it to see what I did wrong. So I disconnected the bot and reconnected it. And as I was going to reconnect it, it was like, make sure you put the bot in a role that's higher than the role it needs to control in Discord. It was like a permissions thing where you got to like stack the roles in a certain order in order for it to actually work. And yeah, that's where. So then I was like, oh, once I did that, everything was fine. But then again, there was like, that was it. Like it told me that when I made it the first time and I didn't read. Gotta read. Sometimes the devil's in the details, they say. Somebody asked me, do I still drink Aha? You know what? I haven't in a while. Yeah, reading's hard. Yeah, I haven't had Aha in a while. You know what? I loved Aha, and I still do. I think they got some good flavors still, but like the black cherry and coffee one was my absolute favorite. And when they stopped making that flavor, I gotta say I haven't been into Aha as much as I used to be. There's a few flavors that I still think are pretty good, but I'm just not like addicted to them like I was the black cherry and coffee one. Sorry, I didn't catch you asked that question. I saw the question come across as I was saying something else.
Aha!
Yeah, always permissions, right? We used to have that issue. I worked on a product that would scan computers. And so it would scan computers to like pull information, you know, from like registries and stuff like that. Information about the computer itself and like what switch it's connected to and how much hard drive space it has and all that kind of stuff, right? And this like probe that would go out and like scan all these machines, it would constantly fail. It's like, you know, oh, couldn't scan this machine, couldn't scan that machine. And so when I had to like pass off this job to somebody else and they kept coming to me and they're like, why do I keep getting all these errors? I'm just like, dude, 99% of the time it's permission based. Like it can't get information from this computer because the computer's not giving it permission to do so. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh geez. It's a good thing I'm good at shooting with the bow. But yeah, it was always permissions. And the same thing happened to me. I don't learn from myself, apparently. I don't really know. I'm confused by this. Should those be pistons? Uh-huh. I'm like, this doesn't make a lot of sense unless those are supposed to be pistons. Right. Yeah, that's probably good to make sure we're placing the right blocks. Yeah, just give local admin to everything. Yeah, done deal. That makes it easy. Security wouldn't care for that. This is a scar-worthy mob farm we've built. Exactly. It's so dark. It's so dark. This is like rough. All right. We're so close to being done, I think. Let's find out. I think I'm hoping that was the last piece that was missing. Let's take a look. Just make sure. Those are just tuned to a different thing. Oh, they're missing redstone up here. No, there's not. Those blocks are there. They were gold on the schematic, and I put stone because, like, yeah, we didn't need to go gold. Okay. Let's. Oh no, we're not connected, are we? Hold up. We're a little ahead of ourselves. This has to get connected right here. An observer and just some redstone. I think that's it, and then we'll be done. I know, I need night vision. Usually I would just like go cheaty mode and put the gamma up, but we're almost done. I don't know if it's worth doing. Oh, I had the redstone. It's just observer. Oh no! I'm not gonna have observers. Come on now. Why didn't you guys tell me I had a redstone box in my shulker box? Huh? Or my ender chest? Because you didn't know? You didn't know? Me either. And now it's lost forever because I just left it there. Alrighty. Let's see. It was this line right here. Perfect. Flawless. Whew. I know. I need to make the box colored. That would help. Now, somewhere I have a legit redstone shulker box. I don't know where it is. I think that's it, guys. I think we should have a working elevator now. Only one way to find out. Right? Did we do it? That was the hard part. All right. Bop. I think it worked. Let's go to floor 3. Yep.
Dang it!
Okay. Here's what went wrong. In order for the water elevator to make water sources, it actually requires, I mean, this is odd. I know this is very odd. It's a weird thing, but it actually, in order to have a water elevator, it requires there to be water in it. I know. I didn't design it. Seriously. No. This part is so tedious. How do we do it? All right, come on, chat. I need a way. Basically what needs to happen is that stair right there needs waterlogged, and then the stair across from it needs waterlogged right here. And then you got to do that every single level, every single one, all the way up to here. You can see these are pushed out. This is where floor 3 is, right? Makes sense? Okay. How do we do this quickly? I got it. I think I know. The water source underneath us should reform when we take it. On paper, this should work. Let's try it. Let's try. Where am I right now? I'm so confused. Now, the problem is there's stairs, right? So the kelp trick isn't exactly gonna work. Where am I? I'm so confused. I'm like, oh, okay. I was lost in here. All right, here we go. Let's try it. This could get weird. Kimmy, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Cautionary tale in IT, don't leave server permissions on full. Had a user delete entire application from server, had to restore. I was just analyst called in to diagnose issue. Oh no. You were just the analyst called in to diagnose issue. Oh no. That is yeah, you don't want to give too much permission. That's the thing though, like permission sometimes gets like to be a very hairy thing, and a lot of people just get fed up with it, and it's just like, well, I know it'll work if I just give them admin access. Just give them admin access, and then you pay the price later. They do stuff they weren't supposed to do, and you trusted them. Anyway, yeah, I feel your pain. Okay, so here's the idea. That gets filled in. We take that water source, but then it's fine because it comes back, and then boom. Look, it's happening. It's awkward, but it's happening. Do I need to turn the volume down or something? This is fun. I was right though. It's working the way I was hoping. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. There we go. How about that? What? We can't hear you with all the noise, the water sloshing noises. Oh no, I did it again. It's happening, though. I turned it down. Sorry. I let it go on too long. I asked you guys if it was okay, and then I didn't look over for like 5 seconds. That's my bad. Uh-oh, we're missing... This is happening. Flawless. It's hard when you're, like, bouncing about. This is as far as we go. Yeah. Okay. Woo-wee. Where's the fall? Oh, I haven't made it yet. Yeah, one of these sides is supposed to be a fall. Oh, here it goes. All right. 1. Not that this elevator should ever be on 1. Right? Since there's a fall over here, you would never actually need to go to level 1. Did that not work? Uh-oh. Yeah, we can do sounds back up now. It's not broken, is it? Two. One bucket is missing in the stairs. Say, I think you washed out the redstone. I'm like, no! No, that's good. Something's not quite right, though. I mean, it's working? The water's supposed to get taken out, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, there. See, we're up 3. Water is running down from somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's still working okay. Like, it's not like broke. It's just being weird. So when you go to... Basically, the way it's supposed to happen is when you go to 2... The water sources are consistent all the way up to 2. But what's supposed to happen is there's not supposed to be water right here. All this water... Ooh. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to look. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Go to 3. It's funny when that happens. Sometimes it takes the bubbles a minute to form. And you, like, beat the bubble forming. Okay, so that's good. That's working as intended. Progress. Now, the real test. Back to 2. Up. No. The water's coming back. So that tells me there's a piston not firing up here somewhere. Somewhere. It's missing something. Because it's supposed to take out that water source. Because now that water source is back, right? That one I just collected. I'm on floor 2, that's why. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, so this water source right here, this Basically, you were right. Blind boy. You are not blind. No, you weren't the first one. Tons of people said it. Okay. Waiting. Confused. I'm confused. Okay. Okay. What's the problemo? It's kind of hard to tell in the dark, isn't it? Man. Something's up. 2. I want to go to 2 and 2 only. Wait for it. 2. Why is the water source back? Now I would like to go to 3. Here's the bubbles. Good. Okay. Back down to 1. Yeah, let's go to floor 2. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, when you change the floor number on a different floor, right now the elevator is actually on floor 3. It would be kind of cool if that light changed to 3. I don't know how hard that would be. Anyway, probably pretty hard. That water's gonna be back, isn't it? No. Did we finally fix it? Okay. Now I want to go to 3. I think it's fixed. But you don't want to change the lamp when you rotate. Oh, but you want to change the lamp when you rotate the torch. Yeah, that's true, because you need to see which your floor you're putting it to. Yeah, I guess it works. It works fine. Back down to 2. As long as that water source doesn't come back, we're good. I think it's fixed. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. My goodness. Okay. I'm on floor 2. I would like to go to floor 3. I've ran this test multiple times. Also, the way it's supposed to work is, like, this wasn't in the initial design, exit to first floor. Let's say you're on 3 and you want to go back down to 2. Or you're on 2 and you want to go to 1. Either way. We don't have it wired up to do the other way right now, so let's do 1. I'm on 2. I want to go to 1. It's supposed to kill all the water so you can fall down to 1. See? So that worked. I actually really like that for some reason. I don't know why. All right, cool. We're good, guys. We're good. It's all working as intended. Perfectly flawless and everything. So yeah, now that we have a way to get up to floor 3, I have to build it. That's kind of part of it, is to build it. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I'm in a recording room in Hermitcraft Discord. I've been in there the entire stream. Zedif and I were talking about something, and I left myself in the voice chat room this entire time. Any hermit could have just popped in and scared me. Change the color of the banner. For the floor you're on. Oh, yeah. So when you can see, when you get off, you can see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're here. We're here. Third floor needs to be built out here. Also, you can see this isn't in. So let's take a look. Ah! What kind of blocks are we dealing with? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Shroom lights I will probably not use. I'll probably go with glowstone. They're not actually seen from what it looks like. They're just light source, so it doesn't matter what I use. Right? They get covered? Yeah, by moss carpet. Okay. Wow, we got a mixture of blocks up here. So yeah, I think so when this was originally designed, there was stuff on each floor. This is yours, Opal. So the floor design mimics kind of what was for sale on this floor. So here's where things get a little wonky. Is I'm gonna basically sell this floor to Azuma. Sorry for the exclusive preview, but that's what you come here for. I'm gonna sell this floor to Azuma. He's gonna stock it with his own stuff, and that stuff may not represent what this floor design actually is, right? I don't know what he's gonna sell. So for the floor, as amazing as it looks, in fact, let's give everybody a chance to fully see it. It was intended. It looks like a lot of purple. Like this is like a purple, stuff shop area. I love it. On a floor where I actually might sell purple, I'll probably reuse it there. But for Azuma's, I think I need something more just like whatever. Sorry. Can I check other floors? Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool though. I love it. I love this one too. Let's find one. Let's find, because each floor you guys did a different design on. Let's find one that's more fitting for Azuma. Yeah. That deep slate one was sick. Aha. This might be the one. So Azuma, I know for sure, is going to sell copper, right? We may go with this one. Does Azuma have a guardian farm, chat? Do you know? Just mimic the second floor, you said? Yeah, let's see. Second floor was this. He does. Okay. Yeah, so Opal, don't worry, we will reuse this just on a different level. I'll take this up to like floor 4 and swap it with floor 5, 6. Is this floor 6? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I'll pull this one down. This would be a good one for Azuma. All right. So, in this case, since we're ignoring Light Manica, I probably will have to do some screenshots. Gonna have to go old school. I know you guys are getting all the exclusive previews. Does he have like dripstone and stuff too? Actually, I gotta take this down a level. Yeah, this is what I really need. All right, let me take some screenshotties. This is the floor we build. Wow. Yeah, we gotta go old school. Shift the whole schematic down a bunch until it lines up. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. Yeah. How many levels is it? Let's see. So I'm standing here. We basically need to move. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. After, you guys sure? Because before when we did this, it was a nightmare. So yeah. Okay. We're close. It's close. How many blocks up is that? Oh my gosh. Is that it? I think that's it. No. Couple more. Is this feeling like a little bit of be careful what you wish for because I'm bad at this? Nope, it's 13. Okay, I see. That was smarter than, I guess, the screenshot stuff. True. Okay. This is what we got to build. Don't forget your Y level. I took a screenshot, remember? I took a screenshot earlier, so we're good. All right, so we're going to need all these blocks. Quartz stuff. Copper stuff. Raw iron blocks. That's okay, I think. Some terracottas and stuff. All right, we're going to have to go shopping. We're going to have to go shopping. 61. That's what we need to set it back to. Okay, thanks, chat. We got it on we got video evidence of it too. So we're good. Have you thought about mobbing to kick? I don't know what you mean there, Tom. Sorry, confused me on that one. Boop. Okay. Let's go see what we have. We got to go back to the base, see what we have. There's a side room like the book for floor underneath. I thought it was raw gold for a second, and I did kind of panic a little bit. You kind of caught that. I was looking at it, I was like, wait. No. No. And then I realized that's iron, not raw gold. I have a little PTSD about the raw gold situation. Anyway. We're good, we're good. Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's grab some shulker boxes and go back and grab some of those materials. You guys are going to need your brains, right? So there's a bunch of quartz here. That's good. How do we make that fancy quartz stuff? I forget. Can we just... You can't do anything with this, can you? It has to stem from... Hang on. I thought you did slabs and then... Yeah, there's a way. There's a way. Okay, so we go in... It won't stone cut that, huh? At all? That feels weird to me. So we have some chiseled stuff going on. Let's collect what we can here. See what happens. Opal, thank you for the 500 bits. The problem is that the lower floors have that extra wing down the side, but the upper floors don't have it. So we're gonna have to freehand that extra wing. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize that, but I would have quickly realized that at some point as we go. But yeah, we can kind of mimic. We can kind of mimic, or just do the copy left wing to right wing or whatever, right? That should work out. All right, this is probably way more than we need. Probably just made way more than we need. Okay, quartz taken care of. Good. Not exactly the size is different. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Hey, that's the fun part, right? Trying to figure out how to piece it all together. Otherwise, we're painting with numbers. Cowboy Up, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I'm learning. Oh, love it. Love it. Thank you. 19 months from my Noah Miller. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. Thank you. All right. Let's go grab some blocky blocks, see what we got. I'm probably short on some of this stuff. Happens. Some of it was brown glazed terracotta, right? We had the nether stuff. I always forget the name of it. Nylium? No, that's not it. Warp blocks. Warped wart blocks. That's what it was. I know, I have a screenshot. Then I have to go to the trouble of like finding the screenshot and opening it up. You guys are here with your big brains that actually like remember stuff, right? That's not what it was. Wait, was there warped nylium at all, or was it all warp blocks? Good, I got some. No, that's concrete. Wait, why? What was wrong with my brain? Why did I put that? Somehow I put this box in here. Uh-oh, I don't have it. I don't have the stuff. I thought this was warped wart. It has both. Should I take some of all this? Just in case. It was logs. Okay. All right. And brown gray glazed terracotta. Now the terracotta, we also have our terracotta shop that we could borrow from. Let's take that. Shulker has logs in it. Logs. Oh, these. Yeah, the stripped nut. Oh, I saw that. That's what you're saying. Okay, I got it. I saw that and put it all, put the whole box in there, even though this is concrete powder, which should have gone in here. I mean, this honestly is what I should be doing with my time. Since my sorting system is currently broken, I should be putting stuff where it goes. We're not gonna do that. No, ain't nobody got time. Raw iron. Okay, how am I gonna do this iron bit? Like that, I suppose. What? Okay. Told you I was rich. Remember the clip? Why is there wheat in here? What? I'm okay. Everything is fine. Hey, look at that. I got raw gold. Neat. Oh, and I needed a bunch of these. Oxidized copper. Nice. Perfect. It wasn't waxed, was it? Do I need to wax them just so it matches? I might need more than this. I might need more than that. Am I gonna raid Tango? Yeah, when I wrap up. Sure. Birch. What is happening? My storage system's broken. I'm going crazy. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. We're just gonna take it out. We're gonna put it where it belongs. Everything is fine. I don't know how it got there is the problem. There's no way I manually put that. What are you doing? What are you? I need to leave now. I'm going to have a panic attack. Oh my goodness. That's not raw iron. No. My stick. No, I'm not. Okay. Ooh! You made me worry there. WHY question mark. One of the most powerful questions one could ask, right? We've had this discussion. Why did Impulse put iron ore in the chest when he really needed blocks of raw iron? Very good question. Thanks for asking. Now, I don't have a good idea of how much raw iron blocks we're gonna need. So instead of getting there and then running out, I'm bringing along a little extra iron ore so I can make it as I need it. Ah, see, my brain did that. It had that thought. I just didn't verbalize it to you. So then you probably were wondering why I would do that. There you go. There's my why. It's good conversation. Prismarine, you're right. There was prismarine there. What kind of prismarine was it? Was it dark? Regular? This kind? That kind? I might use these for lights if I need lights. My brain sometimes works, you know. It looks to me like I might need to... You know what? Gem's having a tough time with her shop, it seems. Yeah, we collected a lot of diamonds today. I think I'm going to do a Gem a solid. I'm going to actually purchase... I don't know if there's smooth quartz involved, but I'm taking some. I'm going to purchase her quartz. Or her prismarine. That's the right word. I'm going to purchase her prismarine from her. I keep falling for it. I thought that was the warped. I know I have some somewhere. Just bear with me. Bear with me. It's a lot easier to look through these. Except if it's cyan concrete powder, I'm apparently going to pull it out thinking it's warp blocks. If you don't say it out loud, your extra brain child can't track you for it. I could do with more arrows, that is true. I blame Jim for the whole arrow thing. I'm gonna go back to infinity. There's been one nice thing. The spectral arrows is actually pretty cool. I like having the spectral arrows. Okay. That's 100% concrete powder, right? I think my brain needs to see a warp block right now. So that my mind can be like, oh, that's the difference. Concrete powder again, right? I think that they're a little more grainy, the wart stuff. So much concrete powder is ridiculous. I crafted way too much. Oh, I love all the deep slate we have now. I had iron ore everywhere. I know, as we go through here, I'm like, iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. I know, I'd have to go through each one of these and individually, like, dig them out, and that just, like, isn't even worth it to me. Come on now. You're going to tell me I don't have any. Shoot. Does Cubs sell it at his, like, greens and things or something? Does anybody sell... Oops. Let me click that. Anybody sell wart blocks? I really don't want to have to go to the nether and harvest them. Please fix your sorting system. I know. Hey, that was the plan. That was the plan for the weekend, because I was going to fix it. Plans changed. I built a closet system instead. And now my sorting system is still broken. Here we are. I could skip putting out a Hermitcraft episode this week if we want to get it done. There's that idea too. Oh, there's those Lost Firewalker boots. Lava Walker. Was it? Lava. Hey! Okay. Look. My brain immediately recognized it. It immediately recognized it. I need to see this. I need to see that I was at least somewhat close. I mean... It should have been obvious, right? Building a closet is next level procrastination. I don't want to fix my sorting system. So instead, I'm going to build a closet. That's funny. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, they are fairly close. Come on. Get it. Oh, man. The ground is the best place to put things. I know, right? Like, look at it. Then you have stuff everywhere, and it's fun. I get to add to my time of opening shulker boxes. Dapper Driver, thank you so much. 1,000 bits. Can the other hermits see the Lightmatica projections? If so, you could do fake walls in places they normally fly through. No, they have to have them They have to have Lightmatic. No. I guess the answer is no. Even if they had Lightmatica and it was rendering, right? Toggle rendering on, because it's not loaded on their client, they wouldn't see it. It's a client thing, not a server thing. Yeah. That's a good question. All right. Well, I guess I got a few more blocks to collect before I can get to placing the floor. And given the fact that I want a time lapse building the floor out, probably best that I get everything in order and then build it out in one go, like where I know I have like 2 hours to focus on getting it done and getting a nice time lapse out of it, which means it's not gonna happen today, guys. I'm so sorry. We did get the elevator fixed. Did we do anything else? Did we do anything else? Oh my gosh. That elevator was it was a challenge, you know. It was a challenge. Oh yeah, tomorrow on Glimpse. We might be able to build the floor out tomorrow on Glimpse. Right. Unless we had great conversation. That's true. You guys taught me that pineapple is not citrus. The more you know. The more you know.
Got to have your wits about, yeah.
Yep. We had great conversation. Yeah, you're right. Only talk about food for an hour. It's good. It's good. So it depends on what's going on this other side project thing. It's so weird how content creators work. Everybody's like, hey, when's a good time to meet? And then we all say, and then everybody has literally said now's a good time. And yet no one's pulled the trigger on the meeting. Oh man. Anywhoozle. It looks like if all goes well, the Naked and Scared stream should still happen, and it'd be in about 3 hours from now, give or take, half an hour or so. And if it doesn't happen, we'll let you know on Twitter. I don't know how else to tell you guys. I'll change the stream title to No Naked and Scared Today. Sorry, something like that. So if you come back to Twitch, and the title of the stream has changed to that, then you know that means that I'm not gonna make it. And I'm off recording with a couple cool people, something else that'll be on the Tubes of View at some point. So, but yeah, it looks like it's still gonna be good as long as these people can like actually hit the call button on Discord. That's all that's needed. Anyway, let's raid Tango. Yeah, you guys told me he's streaming. Oh, funny enough, that subject that I just talked about, you know, working with content creators and collabing and stuff, that's the podcast topic for Friday. This Friday, that's the podcast topic. You got it early. You got it early. There you go. And I'll leave you with that information. Okay, Raiden Tango, go give him some love. Let him know I sent you, all that jazz. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you in a few hours for some Naked and Scared action. In the meantime, have fun hanging out with Tango. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for a fun day. Fun stream.